Literally, Junghyun breathes and he is in love with them. Hi people, it's Marcy. And welcome back to me fangirling. And me re-recording this video at 10 o'clock at night because I want to use my new ring light that just got in the mail today. Because, if you read the title, I'm going to read off the crush list for each member of Stray Kids that I created about a week ago. If you're new to the channel, and consider subscribing. It's a fun time here, I promise. And without further ado, let's get into the video. There was an episode of Chan's room. He mentioned that he knows about the crush list that apparently Stay created.
진짜 Stevie Wonder. Yeah, if you guys have that, you know how you guys write that crush list of Bang Chan's crush list. Yeah, Stevie Wonder is number one.
Honestly, I would not be surprised like someone from Stray Kids, if not Chan himself, low-key finds this video. The chances are low, but never zero. Speaking of the devil, on Chan's crush list, we have Stevie Wonder by his request. We have Felix, no shocker. We have Eric Benet. I don't know. Apparently he's kind of low-key salty about the fact that we don't know who Eric Benet is, but we know 21 Pilots though. Cloud Streif. Yeah, don't know that one either. Young K from Day 6. Ariana Grande's on the list too, and this is where the disclaimer comes in. It's all a joke. So when I read out the crush list for each member, as well as Chan's, do know that I'm joking. It's a joke, it's satire. Depending on you, it might be comedy. Don't take this seriously, chief. It's not that deep. I have foodies and mukbang YouTubers, because we all know Chan loves to eat. He's a foodie, a cute foodie nonetheless. Then we have music lovers, that's a given. We have Stay, that's a given. We have Stray Kids as a whole, that's a given. We have anyone that Cherry likes. Obviously, if his family meets you and they like you, and if Stray Kids like you, then obviously you are the chosen one, God bless you. But I feel like if Cherry likes you especially, then you are literally the YN he's been looking for. And then 3watcha enthusiasts, or just 3watcha as a whole, that's a given. Jeongin and Felix stands. I feel like that's a given. Hyunjin, that's a given. Maybe Bam Bam too? Why not? Because that is his bestie after all, that I am engaged to? That's another video for another day, don't ask. So Hyunjin's crush list got 7, especially Jinyoung and JB. That's a given, because if you watch the Stray Kids survival show, the one episode scene, Jinyoung and JB were visiting Stray Kids. I forget for what reason, and Hyunjin was low-key be the Akase himself, just trying not to expose himself, which I think we all felt on a spiritual level, to be honest. Stay, that's a given. Any Akase, that's a given. Jeongin, that's a given. Literally, Jeongin breathes and he is in love with them. Changbin, that's a given. Jisung, that's his bestie, so that's a given. Felix and the Aussie line. Comment down below, that's a given. I'm not sure myself now thinking about it. Stray Kids, that's a given. Anyone that Kami likes. I feel like if you go to meet his family, like if the family likes you, and again, if Stray Kids like you, you're the golden one. But if Kami likes you, again, the Wyatt he's been looking for. If you're a dancer, that's a given. And then again, Stay, who bias, Changbin, the Aussie line, Jeongin and Jisung. So again, that's a given. Speaking of his bestie, first up we got Cheesecake, which I think is reasonable because if you don't like Cheesecake, I feel like it still be fine. By me, it's a bonus if you do. Minho, that's a given. Hyunjin, that's his bestie, so that's a given. Anyone that owns that fluffy, iconic black jacket, which it's black, it's fluffy, it has either white lines or white design / letters on it, and I love it. I want it. I'm gonna buy it for myself for my birthday. The problem is I don't know where to get it. I know it's expensive because I'm pretty sure it costs more than all 4 years of my college tuition combined, doubled for that matter. I still want to get it, like let's get a duplicate of it, like a knockoff. So if anybody can kindly tell me where he got that jacket from, and more importantly where I can get a duplicate of it, that'd be highly appreciated. I will love you for life. Got 7, that's a given because his best is an Akase. Akase, that's a given. Music lover, that's a given. Stay, that's a given. Stray Kids as a whole, that's a given. 3watcha enthusiast, aka 3watcha, that's a given. Oh, and Felix. First thing, dark. Like dark colors, I think. Anyone that wears dark clothes, so essentially emos. At that point, probably Chan and his closet would be on his crush list, because Chan doesn't really wear that many colors to begin with. Felix, that's a given. If you see the iconic clip from the Stray Kids survival show. Hyunjin, that's a given. Anyone that does Aikyo ironically or unironically, that's up for debate. He does it on purpose because he knows he's cute, but it was something like he would much rather do the embarrassing thing than have somebody else do it for him or something. I don't know. It was something like that. Stan Twitter, please help. Woo Young from 80s. It's not like he had a choice, honestly. Music Lover, that's a given. Stay, that's a given. Stray Kids, that's a given. Himself, that's honestly a given. Felix is the next one for the crush list. First up, we have Changbin, that's a given. We have Chan, that's a given. I'm not gonna play the clip, but if you know the clip I'm talking about, you know. Jisung, that's his birthday bestie, so that's a given. Hyunjin, bestie, that's a given. Seungmin, that's a given. Basically all of Stray Kids, that's a given. He'll have a crush on everybody in Stray Kids, and everybody in Stray Kids will have a crush on him. It's a two-way system, so everybody wins essentially. There is someone from the K-pop group The Boys. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but I know he's friends with Felix, so he's on the list. Stay, again, Felix loves Stay, and we love Felix. It's a two-way system, so everybody wins, and that's a given. Corpse Husband on Mark from Got7 stream when they're playing Minecraft. He made the reference to Stray Kids God's Menu, specifically Felix's line, and I will play the clip.
Wait a second.
We have 5 beds.
I'm cooking like a chef.
Okay. I can't believe the stairs. What'd you cook up?
I'm coming up for Corpse Ramsey.
You could say I'm a 5-star Michelin.
Jisung, that's a given. Jeongin, that's a given. Felix, yeah, that's probably a given. Hyunjin, their interactions. I think it's like a tsundere kind of thing. Anyone his cat approves. Same thing. I feel like that if the cats like you, then you are the one he's been looking for because he loves those cats to death. I have Seungmin on there. I know they're divorced, but I mean, they were married at some point, so obviously there was something about Seungmin that he liked that made him marry him, hence why he's on the crush list, despite the fact they're divorced. Stay, that's a given. Dancers, that's a given, and then Stray Kids as a whole, again, that's a given. Next, we have Seungmin for his crush list. Day 6, that's self-explanatory. He's a Mayday, and anybody that's a Mayday as well, which is the name for the Day 6 fandom, he loves you. He promotes Day 6 better than JYPE class could ever dream of doing. Stray Kids as a whole, that's a given. Felix, that's a given. Minho, again, I know they're divorced, but at some point in time, they liked each other to the point they got married, and then Stay, which is a given. And last but not least, we have the maknae on top himself, Junghyun. Stray Kids as a whole, despite the fact he won't admit it, that's a given. Oh my god. Myeoneo for my sense of humor, because it's just embarrassing at this point in time. I put down bakers, specifically bread bakers, because there's the inside joke in the fandom about Junghyun being baby bread. Ekipan. I really wrote that down. I thought it was really funny in my head. Then maknae on top enthusiasts, which you should all go stream by the way. Stay, that's a given. Then Hyunjin, even though he won't admit it, that's a given. So that, ladies and gentlemen, were the crush list of each member of Stray Kids. How I feel about it? I say it was pretty accurate. If I'm missing some people, let me know in the comment section down below. I do want to do this for 80s. That'd be a list. This was a fun video to film, honestly, because it was something different. And plus, with everything that happened between now and by the time you're watching this, I think we all need a little bit of a laughter or a little bit of something to chuckle at for once, you know? Please don't come at me, twitter.com or TikTok for that matter. It's all in good fun and jokes. It's satire. With that, this is the end of the video, folks. If you liked it, please leave a like because that lets me know if you like the kind of videos I post. Comment down below if I'm missing anybody from any of their lists. Also, subscribe with notifications turned on. Social media, which I said multiple times, is Twitter and TikTok. Follow me on those two. I'm pretty active on both of those. Also, stream Going Dumb for Stray Kids and vote for them and 80s on Kingdom. Also, check out the link in the description and the pinned comment that has the AAIP foundation you can donate to, as well as the Anti-Asian American info card you can check out. And until next time, I hope this video made you feel better in some way, shape, or form, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!